Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Santa, and this is Annie Budgets. How are you all doing today, guys? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I am here, guys, today to work on my long term. Yes, guys. So far, the weekend has been going great. I can't complain. The kids have a cough, so I am hoping it doesn't get too much worse than that, but we are waiting to see, guys, because I've been giving them cough medicine and things for like aches and pains. So we're going to be working today with 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and 80. So we're working with 180, 100 from last week, and 80 for this week, guys. So let's get this put aside. Let's open our binder up. Let me know what you guys have planned for the weekend. So we did color this snowman because today is Saturday, guys. I mean, my days are all confused. It's Sunday, but haven't saw Miss Judy's video yet. I will do this one for next week. So we're gonna go to our first one here, and it's save 25 a month. Save $5 each icon, 25 a month for a total of 300. This is by Save with Judy. And we're going to go ahead and color our next mitten. Let's go ahead and pick a green here. And yeah, so let me know what you guys are up to this weekend. I know usually right after Christmas, everybody just takes it a little bit easy for January. I know that we are just hoping that the kids' cough don't turn into anything worse, guys. So we're going to go ahead and put 25 in. I'm sorry, guys. Put 5 in here. So now we have a total of 10. Again, this saves us $300 for the end of the year. Okay, so let's get that there. All right, my love. So my next one is my 2026. Save 2026 and 2026 by the Almost Organized Owl. And on this one, let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and color in a 30, guys. Color in a 30. I'm going to try to get some of these high numbers out while I can, since we do have a little bit of extra today. Might as well get one of the bigger numbers out. I think 30 is actually the biggest number here, guys. Yes. All right. So let's go ahead and set that aside. And so far in this lovely one, we have a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 110 already, guys. 110. That is awesome. I think this is like my third time in here, guys. We did work on this one time in December, and then that's when I became sick, and I wasn't able to get back in it, I think, until last week. So now this one is also by Miss Anita at the Almost Organized Owl, but this one saves 226 in 2026. And I am going to go ahead and do 2 rows this week. We did only 1 row last week, so that will be 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, and 13. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 13. Perfect. So we're going to go ahead and add 13 into this one. Last year I was doing, I did her 225. What is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. Okay, so let me put 2 back and take 15. And I actually did it twice, guys. Once I was done with it the first time, I went and did it a second time. It's a really nice amount to put into sinking funds. So now we have 20, 30, 35, 36 out of 226. Awesome. Love these challenges. Love the long term, guys. But I love the smaller wins because it keeps you a little bit more motivated while you get the big ones going. All right, my love. So now we're going to go into this one. This is my second 2026 and 2026. This is by Gem City Budgets. And we're up here. So let's go ahead and let's do the 28. I think the 28 is the highest one that we have here. So let's go ahead and do that, because then after this week, we're going to be working with $80 a week. So this way, if we can get a higher one out of the way, that would work out great. So 26, 27, and 28. And let me go ahead and see what we have in here. Okay, so now in this one, we have a total of 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, and 3. So we have 53 in this one. So little by little, guys, little by little, definitely want to make sure I get these done this year. I was not able to finish any last year. Okay, so now we're going to go by this one from Sin on a Budget. Super gorgeous colors. And this one saves you $576. And each number is exactly what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and do 16 today. So we're going to do this 26 right here. Okay, so we're going to do this 26. And then we're going to do the next 26. So that's 8 and 8, and that is going to save us 16. Okay, let's see what we have in here. I don't see any change, so let's go ahead and add a 10, a 5, and a 1 for 16. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 41. I'm going to take out the 2 20s and just take out the change for now. I will come back in here. So we have 41. And that shouldn't be right. So that's 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be 40, no? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 8 is 40. So I don't know what I did there, guys. But it should be 40. So that is done. So we have 40 saved in this one. And then this one, guys, I totally missed it last week. I didn't realize that I skipped right on over it. So this one, every square adds up to 26. So we're going to go ahead and do a whole square here. I like it because if in a week I can't do the 26, I can just cross off whatever I like. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 16, 19, 21, and 25, and 26. So I think that is super awesome. 25 and 26. I don't know what I came back in this binder to look at, and I'm like, I totally skipped this challenge. So now here we have a total of 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, and 52. And it's a super cute challenge, guys. And this is by Play to Save, guys. Play to Save. And then my next one is this beauty. Love, love, love this design. Nice quilt design by Lifted Up and Living. This one will save you $240. So let's see. This one saves you, I think each row saves you 10? No. Yeah, 10. I'm sorry. So each row saves you $10. Again, I like when they're divided like this, because if I wanted to do just like a 2 and a 1, I can do that. So that saves $10 right there. So we're going to go ahead and add the 10. And now in this one, we have $20. I'm definitely going to come in and condense as I go, guys, just to make sure that we're not putting too much change into the envelopes. Okay, and then now we're going into Windmill Ridge Budgets and More. I also did this one last year, guys, and it's the same as the other one. It saves $576, and we're gonna go ahead and also do, let's go ahead and do the 16 on here, and then I think this is the last one. And then from there, we see what we got left and what else we can do. Oh, wait, 26, 26, 26. Okay, right here. So that'll be $16. These 10s are super crispy. And yes, because my last one is my Doodle Savings, and that is mostly a catch-all. So now we should have what? 8, 8, and 8, 24, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 24 in this one. So that is awesome. And that is my last one. So if we go back to the beginning, I'm actually gonna go back to my second 2026, guys, instead of my first one, because that one seems to have less. Okay, where are we? I am lost, guys. I am lost here. We'll figure it out sooner or later. That's not it. And okay, so let's go back to Gem City. The smaller ones, I don't worry about because eventually it'll take a few months, but they'll get done. So let's go ahead and let me see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and do a 15, guys. Let's just go ahead and do a 15 on this one. And then, so we would have done 28 and 15. So that's my last 10 and 5. So let's go up here to Gem City. I love these, guys. I so love these. I like to have the smaller ones in between so you could get, like I said, you know, like a little bit of satisfaction in between. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, and 68 in that one. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to this one. Where is it? Just to even out the rows here. Last year on this one, I was doing 2 rows at a time, and that seemed to work out. Last week, we just did 1, so I can even this one out, and that would be another $7 added on. So 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that'll give me 7 more. So we'll do 5, 6, and 7. And that is this one. And now in this one, we have a total of 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, and 3. $43 in that one. That is great. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We are 1 short because everything seems to end in 8. So we would be like 1 short. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and finish this row out for another 8. And we'll have 1 row completely done. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oops, almost turned that around. And this one is the one by Sin on a Budget. Super adorable, guys, super adorable. And now we have here a total of 48, 20, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. Okay, so that's that. And let's see what else we have here. And this is a 10. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I think we could just come here and cross out a 4 and a 3. So we'll have those two numbers started. And I like this a lot. I really do, guys. Since we skipped that one last week, we get a little head start there. It's something about it that is very eye-catching to me. So now we have 20, 30, 30, I'm sorry, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $59 in that one. And little by little, we get going, guys. That was $180. I wish I could come with $180 every week to this, guys. That would be super, super awesome. All right, my love. So that ends my long term for this week, guys. I hope, again, you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Monday is close upon us, guys. But what can we do? All right, guys, thank you for stopping by, watching, commenting, liking, guys. Truly appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a blessed day, guys. Bye-bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.